don't have the
Powerful,
tournament.
powerful.
Yeah, they're there. You look when the health bars appear, you'll understand. Look when the health bars appear, you'll understand. Look. Oh wait, Twitch. Don't stop automatically turning on. There we go. Stream gets to hear a little bit of my voice overlaid on itself.
I can't seem to get to your stream.
You can't?
It's not showing up on Discord, so.
On tournament. Oh!
Tournament.
Tournament discussions. It's not. I haven't posted it yet, but.
Ah, you haven't posted the link for.
Yeah.
I thought you posted already.
Yeah, no, I posted it in the private organization Discord, but I only just posted it now. Alright, yeah, we're starting in 5 minutes, and I should probably pick people to go on stream.
Nowhere to hide on your room. Just single chair.
The chair adds character.
It's just triggered the
people who want to have their rooms look good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's off-centered as well.
Yeah, that was deliberate. The deliberate off-centeredness.
Exactly.
Cargo.
Gotta inflict the mental damage before this game start.
And yes, we have the return of Chibi.
Aye.
He is. I was like, oh, it's just me by myself commentating tonight. So, you know what, Chibi, you wanna help me commentate and chat for like a couple of hours, basically?
I'll try. I haven't done it in a while.
It'll be fine.
Or yell at people, I guess.
Yell at people. Stop being bad. Stop playing the game wrong. Stop having fun.
I'm an old man now. I yell at kids. That's what I do.
Speaking. Also, is the audio fine? Like, Chibi and I, sort of the similar volume, etc.
Hey, Crazy Moon's in chat.
Sup, Moon. Feel free to jump in as well if you want to. Who do we want on stream? I think we'll do that one. Oh, do I not have... I need to add a station.
I should probably have the lineup up. There you go.
Audio good? Sick. Chibi is overpowering you with his immense volume. Alright, let me turn him down.
A booming voice.
Booming voice. Alright, I turned him down to like 140 from 180. Is this good? Are we around the same?
Testing. And I'm still booming.
Is Chibi overwhelmingly powerful? We'll add you to stream first.
Wait, did the script update the movie?
Still a bit louder. Okay.
Yeah, I get need to Google the script of the B movie. Give me a sec.
Set station. Okay, I've queued up some stream matches, starting in 3 minutes.
I'm not reading that. Screw that.
You're not reading that?
No. The clusterfuck of word, I'm like, nah, I'm too lazy.
too lazy, okay.
Too long didn't read.
Also, is it like, am I too quiet compared to the game, or is Chibi too loud? Like, is Chibi at a reasonable audio, and do I need to be louder, or...? Because that's probably a better question, because I might be able to turn up my gain. And, you know, like, peak my mic some more.
Also be the Discord thing where you can turn that volume down.
I did for you already, but like, am I? Chibi is just a bit loud. Okay.
I don't think we're talking that loud, surprisingly.
I think it's mostly just me. I tend to have people quite loud.
Right,
I turned you down like another 10%. There we go. Okay, so now we've got you on 130. Yeah. It's every time, right, I ask if the audio is okay, people are like, oh yeah, it's fine. And then I watch back the VOD back and I'm just like, shh, shh. So it's fine.
It's still okay.
It's still okay.
We don't care about the commentator, we just want to watch the match.
And I'm just sort of, I watch it back and cringe at the static, so...
High quality production.
High quality. I mean, like, Robo actually has a pretty good production. He's got, just, like, absolutely amazing, you know, mic quality. And then...
So high quality,
stuff...
apparently the first match is going to be Aether versus Fizzy in the losers bracket.
Yes, I have not changed the stream overlay yet, so...
I just saw it.
Bnuy vs SSJ guy up first. I have not got their names.
Apparently everyone just wants me to commentate apparently.
Yeah, apparently you're a favourite commentator.
I see.
Backed by popular demand.
We're going to fight Spawnster when I'm start molding over the fucking hotel that I'm building in fucking Project High Rise.
Alright, I have pinged people about their matches. Let me just change the names real quick. That's the spirit.
I'm waiting for my dinner right now. Like, kind of asked me after I played my Uber order. I'm like, crack.
Apparently, I pinged him like, hey, do you want to help me commentate the newbies? Right as he placed his order.
Well, I guess I have to wait. Late night dinner.
Late night dinner.
Dringo's here.
Dringo is here. They are not.
Yeah, he left.
Doesn't need to join just yet. One food, please. Fun.
Accommodate the food.
Mukbang stream now.
Nah, I'll
taking
pass.
this over. We're taking this over, Robo.
I'm still hoping. Bye. I'm a lazy boy. I just throw garlic and ginger and call it a day. That's all the spice you need and some salt.
Devoured by deliciousness.
This is a food stream. Why is Blaze Blue in the background? Why is this Blaze Blue in my mukbang?
It's just like background footage because you don't want to look at the food. you just want to hear the food. It's the ASMR.
ASMR food eating. Okay. I seen Bnuy Witch play a bit, but I was against Flag, so it wasn't very fair.
That is true, yeah. Like it's hard. I feel like it's hard to judge how good the newbies are when you're playing against them yourself, because it's just sort of like they do make different mistakes, right? But put them against each other, and you don't really know who'll win.
Pretty much.
But no, I haven't seen.
Throw the arms around.
I haven't seen Ginn play before. So
Neither.
This could be great or terrible. Oh no, it's the unreactable. I can't block that myself. It got me a lot. I spent some time just sort of like sitting there trying to block it. got hit by it most of the time. Okay. Putting them in the corner. Blocks the first hit. Unfortunate, does not block the second.
No one can block over here.
No one can block over here. No one can block that over here as well.
It's a long range as well. I think he tried to burst bait this.
It's so subtle as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, the telegraph is a myth, right? Like that thing does not have a telegraph. I don't believe it. The game is lying. It doesn't have one.
It's overheads, right? If I remember right.
Sorry, repeat that.
Both of her hits is an overhead.
Yes, both hits are overheads as well.
Yeah.
So. You need once you know that, right? Like, it's sort of pretty easy to not get hit by the second, but still. You can do like mix up by rapid cancelling the first hit.
Yeah. First hit and then rapid into a low.
Yeah, 2B. Oh. Neutral. Classic Kokonoe things, just like puts them into the lightning rod. We're looping.
Full combo.
Oh,
you can count it. It didn't really work.
Oh, the worst feeling when you hack this, right, is your opponent fucks up their set play when you try to Yukikaze, so they don't have a hitbox there when you try to parry. It's just incredibly sad that you spent.
Yeah, he just whiffed completely.
Yeah,
like,
that was just like there was absolutely nothing there, and wait, what did I? Where did my scoreboard edit go? Did I close that? I am an idiot. Let me fix that quickly. I kind of need that.
I think we got a Dringo here.
Dringo? What? Oh.
I think he came a bit too early. We'll ping you when it's your turn.
Yeah. We will ping you when it's your turn. Also, those Steam... Who's pinging me?
Everyone, apparently.
Ah, someone's like, why are you gatekeeping your room with 4 bars?
Please select your character.
I'm gonna turn down the game volume a little bit.
Let me change myself to do not disturb. That'll fix it.
Yeah, so far I can don't know how to deal with Kokonoe at the moment.
I mean, like,
it's pretty one-sided right now.
I mean, Kokonoe can be pretty one-sided, or just set play characters in general, because they kind of, it's a lot easier to learn how to run set play than it is to deal with it.
It's just sequencing most of the time.
It's just like learning a combo, except on your opponent's combo. And a decent amount of his set play isn't particularly real, right? Like, you can just roll out of it, at least from my... Oh my god, I'm looking at my OBS. Is that stuttering?
From mid-screen, yeah, you can roll out a lot of her set plays.
Yeah,
assuming
well,
he doesn't catch
mid-screen,
it.
but like, Bunny is just like not doing it correctly, I guess. It's not actually checking rolls. If we gamble, it's betting on yourself a league. No, feel free. It's your points.
A lot of confidence you got there. He can also cut the fireball as well. He can probably do that. Jump 2A is pretty good. Jump C.
A comment from Moon. A lot of set play you can also delay tech or no tech. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can do that as well.
It's not really something that new players are used to doing, because they sort of learn, oh, this game has hold to tech, I'll just use that. It makes it easy. And then they learn, oh wait, it's really bad. Don't do that.
I mean, a lot of tech players basically just like, if you most of the time sit around you instant tech.
Yeah.
So if you do delay tech, you can mess up set play and make them worth something.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Oh, he just died. Rip.
LT tech, yeah, it can be. LT tech.
Yeah, hold to tick can be pretty brutal.
There's a lot of tech options in BlazBlue that can save your life if you do them right.
Yes. And holding to tick means you're using absolutely none of them. Or
you accidentally roll backward in the corner and just die.
Yeah, that's the other noob trap, right? It's like, oh, I'll just hold back because that way I will it
I can
and
block.
hold barrier, right? I can block the air unblockables, and then they just die because someone had knockdowns that roll and get rolled off. So that's the other problem.
I know not a lot of people use quick rise.
Yes.
You can throw a lot of timing off because you get up really fucking fast.
Well, it's not just that you get up fast, right? Like, all of the other tech options have a white flash that helps telegraph what the option they did quite a bit. Whereas if you quick tick, that doesn't exist. So, if you notice your opponent is reacting to the white flash to time them easy, you can just quick tick and then start mashing buttons, and they won't react in time. So
It also works if they are respecting your DP. You can just quick tick and then you just get to play. You get to run your block streams.
I have robbed so many people with quick tick, Blood Scythe as Ragnar. Like, that should not work, but people respect the DP, and it works.
The nice thing about quick tick is also what was I gonna say? There was something I was
Nice thing about quick tick.
I had a point and I forgot. Shit.
Oh
yeah. The nice thing about quick tick is that it's kind of like a mix-up thing where you have to force your opponent to do anti-quick tick stuff, which might not let them do the set play.
Yeah, like checking your opponent's options that are not like. If you're checking your opponent's options, you're not doing mix-up generally. Your mix-up is almost always going to be worse. Only villains use quick tick.
I mean, you need to get people to stop trying to check your quick tick first before you use quick tick, especially just run at you.
Oh yeah, like sometimes I'm being stupid, and I quick tick twice and die because I get caught both times. So.
Well, if you do it at the right time, you can take your turn back.
Yes,
and
like
even if you get knocked down.
Please select your character.
Like, it's a good option. Just use, don't abuse, which is true of many options.
Everything, yeah, it's just like everything. Just don't abuse it.
Yeah. Quick tick DP to assert dominance. That is also legit because it can throw off people's like.
You can do it now, though.
Yeah.
Quick tick dash DP. Establish dominance and rapid.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Okay.
Level 1. Action.
I have seen V, but aside from that, I don't think I've seen Dringo, at least for a while. The name is familiar.
I haven't seen it. They're all starting to meld.
It's all starting to blur together.
Knocked him out of the corner, which isn't very good.
Yeah, generally you don't want to do that. Doesn't I'm fairly sure Izuyoi has like corner combos that you sideswap them back into the combo.
Yeah, I don't think she didn't need to teleport there. I believe there's like a different route that you can do.
Okay. No supers, just run up 5B. Oh no. Could have been worse as a burst, I guess. Like that was going to be a lot of damage.
I want a really late rapid on on Turumi. He could have continued pressure off the 60.
Man, it's always very sad seeing Zero players like with 5C up into 5B. Like they're
so short range.
It's just so short range.
Rebel 2.
Do the funny super Dringo. Stop telling them to lose.
Don't do this. It's terrible.
Slow mo. It's Chug. It's probably us. It's probably just
maybe.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Let's see if they can combo. It might be dim as well, actually.
Oh no, I'm dropping like a lot. I might actually remake the room and quickly lower my resolution while streaming this. Oh god, yeah, that is spiking.
Game's dying.
Yeah, this is not okay. So I might quickly fix that.
Would it help if I host the room?
Is this them?
He won't be streaming.
I don't think that would help.
Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah. We'll let the set finish, and we'll go
It's too
forward.
powerful.
My resolution on my game. I think that's probably why.
Yes, anyways, we're not playing on Snowtown. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Look, it's Christmas. You need to pick Snowtown, or you're automatically disqualified. That EA was so sad. No, not like this.
No punish.
Then again, this might actually just be them, because like right now it's stuttering a lot, but we have a solid 60.
But we'll find out after the match.
Yeah, that's... Oh, nice jab.
You need to go outside and enjoy it because the game is the intimate fan.
OBS Santa hats causing lag. Look, if the Santa hats cause lag, we just need to accept that. I'm not getting rid of them.
It's Christmas. It's an exception.
Yeah, was that Dringo comment about to say something? So that may have just been like an absolutely awful connection.
Maybe.
Dringo was typing. My net was playing my TQ. Okay, so it was actually the players having a terrible connection. Okay.
That's a Resident decent.
I mean, they've had a lot of patches recently, right? That have helped with that a lot. So they seem to have mostly just crushed the that issue. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
So he's taking a voluntary DQ, which is unfortunate. Hopefully his internet is better in the future. Oh, no more desync or neutral. Yes, unfortunately that was a very short-lived show.
No more guard crushing from full screen.
I think the best part is when you you see them guard crush 3 times in a row, and every single one.
It's like just spamming barrier, but they're on the wrong side of the screen, so it doesn't become the guard crush.
Okay, so wait, what? Oh, I think Dringo did it first.
How do you DQ?
I'm just clicking on the button. Something went wrong. I'm not sure I can DQ him. Challenge, please. Challenge, please. Alright, I'm just gonna add -1 to the score for the moment.
Problem solved.
Yep, problem solved. Okay. So...
I'm back.
Okay, we'll get V on stream instead. We'll get V on stream immediately following the next stream match then.
I'm back. Well, how are you everyone Christmas so far?
It's been pretty good. I've had far too much chocolate.
I mostly just slept through the day because I stayed up all night.
So I woke up.
I understand.
I woke up absurdly early.
I thought
For some reason. And then, what was it? My brother woke up at lunchtime, so I just spent the first 4 hours of the morning playing Stardew Valley while I waited for him to wake up so we could open the presents. Which was a fun Stardew Valley session. It was sort of jarring to wake up. Oh, okay, I guess I'll go back to my normal schedule of playing video games.
Bnuy versus
So we
Ragnar.
have a Mew player. Interesting.
I would like to yell at people for doing the non-optimal route.
It's not even like the non-optimal route. It's
It's
people
simpler.
don't even do like easy routes to go on the sim play. They just sort of they try to make their own sim play. They don't go with the tried and true stuff. They just like, all right, I'm gonna do my own. And doing your own thing is, it can work if you know what you're doing and spend like 100 hours labbing a piece of sim play. But
I had to
also,
do that with
yeah,
Bnuy though.
5D the god. You don't have any.
You don't have to start
You don't have any steins.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're just seeing a case of like he's not familiar with his buttons right now. Like Mew is a character you need to be really familiar with the buttons.
You have to lab a lot. So
Yeah.
the combo changes depending on your stun placement.
This was Mew. Yeah, CardboardBox is running like the. Alright, I'm gonna meaty them. Which
I'm
is
just gonna run you over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like do mids, and if you don't block, it's your own fault. Simpsons give here.
Being hit by 2D low for some reason.
Oh no. Tries
Escape.
Yeah. Trying to go for the defensive option, and it just doesn't really work out. Yeah.
I think DP Rapid would probably be better.
DP Rapid. Why is there a lag wizard mirror? DP Rapid would have probably been better. Like, there are some situations where you want to use the super, but you generally want to do it with 100 meter, or if you're calling out something specific, like you need the extra range. And that was not a situation where you need the extra range.
Please select your character.
Be putting the stick like this so you get grabbed your own ball.
I'm gonna be pressing 5B, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
You drop your block string, time to get grabbed.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
That's another mistake you see a lot of newbies do, right? Is they assume because your character. Oh my god, that just lagged out. I am pretty sure I do actually because I am stuck quite a bit. Back to what I was saying. You see a lot of newbie players just sort of assume that because steins are on your drive button, you should be using them, like, all the time in neutral. And that's wrong. They don't do anything for 3 seconds, so you just
I think
standing
it's
there and
cancelling your unsafe jump, your safe C buttons, so we can actually.
Yeah, like you can do
see
them as like
in the
a
jump
way
cancel.
to end your block strength, but people use them in neutral without establishing respect for the options. Like the way you treat Mew is you play her like a shonen. She has really good normals, and you just beat the opponent up with those. And once your opponent is scared of the fact that your normal is huge, then you start using stuns.
Oh.
That's
He
gonna
got
be a
baited.
full punish.
Looks like it. Oh, he dropped it. Hey, you really take advantage of new big buttons. And the fact that you can cancel to drive makes it a bit more safer.
Yeah, you could. Well, it's sort of plus if you do the fast recovery ones. Like if you do 4D, you are actually just sort of plus on your cancels. The main problem is you don't have fast normal No, stop! Not like this.
You have a DP, use it. You don't need a super.
You don't. Well, not even like you need to DP. Just like, please. Yeah, that super is it's niche.
It doesn't have really good. It has a really good horizontal hitbox, not vertical.
It's got a really good horizontal hitbox, and it's also fast compared to the meterless DP. Also, I need to quickly remake the room while I lower my resolution. So that is.
It's clearly the chair. You need to remove that chair.
I'm gonna. Is this the right size? I'm gonna need to rescale this. Aren't I? Or no, it's working fine. Cool. We have black bars. Never mind. That one. There we go. No, that's also the wrong one. That's
we'll
right
get there eventually.
We'll get there eventually. There we go. Alright, we have the right resolution.
Apparently the hats are misaligned, by the way.
The hats are misaligned? Aren't the hats supposed to be on the, like, sort of the heads? But I guess I aligned it for, like, Lychee and Taukaka, and it's probably misaligned for
you know, the character that everyone plays, clearly.
Yes. Exactly. Alright. Back to lobby.
I'm already in the lobby.
Oh. Faster than me. Like Chris.
I mean, at the whole point beginner, we're just going to tell you how to play
like,
your character.
Yeah, like,
that's
the entire point, right? It's like, we can see, oh, you're using Stymes and neutral like they actually do something. You should be focusing on your C normals. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the new player, right? Yeah. I'm gonna continue talking as if that new player. Anyway, like, you want to play the character like a Shota. You want to focus on, like, 2B, 5C, Jump C, all of those sort of buttons, all of the buttons that have, like, fairly strong neutral presence, and learn to confirm off those. Like, hit them with them, convert into corner combos, and kill the opponent. You don't want to
high damage in the corner.
Yes, Bnuy is like, as a character, can actually get pretty high mid-screen damage, but it's not what you want to focus on first, because it requires very specific situations. Like, you need to hit the opponent up really close in order to combo to 6B to launch them and get a lot of damage. So what you want to do instead is push the opponent to the corner, where you have a bunch of ways to confirm that don't require you to be up close with the opponent.
It also sets up for your set play, because they're very limited escapes at that point.
Yeah, I remade the room, so the room length would be wrong. As an aside, there we go. Okay, hopefully we have less frame drops now.
It's time for Spinny Boy.
Spinny Boy! Look.
I'm
gonna spin my wheel, spin my stick in this pattern, and mash A. And if you get grabbed, it's your own fault. But unfortunately, we're not seeing Taker. I'm very sad. Unfortunately, if you request a big flip, I cannot provide the big flip because I am not Robo. So restrain yourselves. Keep your big flip ready next time Robo streams.
Gamble responsibly, please.
Yes, gamble responsibly. Don't bet all of your points.
Ooh, kind of what stuff.
Lost respect. Going for the 2C. So that's an interesting move. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be a good Amari move, right? But it's disjoint and fatal counters, and you get a full combo off of it. So it's actually a pretty solid option.
You going Noel or?
No, I'm talking about the Amari 2C. Burst out. That was like midway through the combo, I think. That was. I was about to say you don't want to burst near the end, but I think that. Is this an Eno color for Noel? Apparently it is. This does look like it. Yeah. So another thing is, so Noel's mix-up, when she goes into drive, like it's a black shadow behind her. If she does that, you want to change to default block high. because she has a 30 frame low, I believe it is.
Yeah, she's really slow though.
Yeah, her fastest low, once you actually commit to the stance, is 30 frames or so. Whereas if her fastest overhead there is like 18 frames or something like that, so reacting to it is just not practical.
So you kind of basically do the opposite when she goes into drive pressure.
I mean, it's like, it's weird and something you need to learn. Because you don't really know what the low telegraph is. So if you just default block high, you will get hit low when they finally commit to using it. I think it's 16.
6B is the overhead. I don't know if you're talking about the low. 60 is the low.
60 is the low. What's the overhead again?
6B.
6B, okay. Yeah. It's a bit awkward to deal with because it's not intuitive like the rest of characters mix up, really.
I mean, if Noel's doing 214A, you can kind of just jump to like hold up back.
How slow is 214A though? I also like another thing about this is I don't actually know the character well enough to really talk about how
214A is the command grab.
That's the command grab, right? Like I know what they're referring to, but I could, in the case of say S, I know the character well enough that hey, there is an audio cue here that you can react to and deliberately crouch. You can like fuzzy block and then crouch on reaction if you're fighting S, for example. I don't know if something like that is actually possible versus Noel.
I mean, Noel can't just stop everything she does and loses the drive animation thing.
Oh right, that is a good way of
She kind of just stops.
The after shadow, right? Like the black
shadow. Yeah, she loses after shadow.
Yeah, if she loses the black shadow, then you can potentially react to that. And block low, I guess. And, you know, leave with the punch. Okay, nice combos. Getting that knockdown. Is 5C flip, like, natural open? I don't know.
Sure. I think to go for just 5A or 2B.
Yeah, like... Also, this is a lot of teleports.
I mean, he got full stock, so...
Stonks.
Okay.
No, that's a big drop.
I think that was a counter assault attempt.
Yeah, it might have been counter assault attempt. It may have also been barrier that was.
Oh, nice.
No stocks.
No stock, carrying out.
There's another overdrive on deck. Run forward. Yeah, that particular super, it is unsafe enough that you can just run forward and punish, assuming you have a run. If you don't have a run, you're kind of sad.
He dash. I'm being really sad.
Taiga life.
I mean, Taiga can just sledge the fucking projectile.
It's still kind of hard to punish, right?
Spark bolt.
Spark bolt. You don't have spark bolt. What if you suck?
Really, you just do the protect charge while you're blocking the projectile.
Just generate the spark bolt instead. Jump on with the punch, just get a spark bolt. I mean, that's probably a...
Yeah. Full stop. See what you do.
Oh no, gets in. Oh no, that's quite a bit of damage.
That is a pretty safe bet just to anti-air against. He's like, yo, you're neutral.
That is true. Also, we're not really... So, an interesting option Izio has while in Game Art mode, you can backdash. Her backdash still has invulnerability, but it also launches her. So you'll see a lot of the better Izio's be doing backdash and then do... I think it's jump 236.
Yes. Queen grab.
Anyway, they do like the downward slash and use that to punish people trying to do things after the backdash. So, okay.
It costs a lot of stock though, just to do that.
I mean, it does, but it is a threatening option that you can do off backdash. Okay, blocks the overhead. Nice. Did he just actually react to that, or was he like? I'm guessing he was just like, I'm blocking, and switched to blocking high, but I'm not sure if that 5C works. Like, for all I know, it could be.
That's unfortunate. No, for you.
No combos allowed. Oh, doesn't confirm the anti-air.
Yeah. Okay. Wrong DP.
Yeah. Dream? What was it? Dream's combos are just sort of not quite there, right? Like, there's sort of the basics of them, and then there's just a lot of drops, which is quite unfortunate, because this is the sort of character where you don't want to.
Well, he's also using a lot of.
Oh my god! Look at
really
blocking the lows, blocking the overhead. We blocked those apparently. Countersalt. There we are. All right, we're back to neutral.
He's also using like really expensive stock combos.
Oh, very respectful that one. We tech those apparently. Also, Corrinth just running gets sniped. Dream evens it up.
Fuck the mix-ups.
Imagine
He's mostly
blocking.
running like really expensive stock combos.
Yeah, I mean, like you're using like what was it, the 6D to confirm your combo. You don't want to waste those resources by dropping your combo and not getting your knockdown.
Yeah.
Please select your character.
So, like,
Those stocks are very important for his AoE.
yeah, you don't want to just throw them away. I like Corrinth's card, by the way, in perpetual pain. That's a big mood. How long have you been playing for, Faibu? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Not Failbug.
Failbug. Oh, that's.
This is an
L.
extra F. I mean, we have an F in there, we're just ignoring
It's
it.
Faibu. We're teleporting into the TK Revolver Blast, I guess. Oh no, another game. Total of 1 hour and 20 minutes. Well, there's your problem. You've been playing for 1 hour and 20 minutes, and these people have been playing for... Well, I know Corrinth has been playing for at least months, right? I don't know how long Dream has been playing for.
No, go back low.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll get there. You just need to put the time in. And these players have put a decent amount of it. Yeah, Corrinth is pretty old. What was it? Yeah, I don't know how long Dream has been playing for. Why is it working?
I don't know. They hit off the fur.
Oh my god.
Like, you know what? That's one of the strongest characters. Oh, Terumi was the strongest character in the game.
I think he means one of the strongest characters on the game. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I think the only reason Noel is strong is because no one plays her, so no one has matchup experience. Like, wasn't there an interview with him, right, where he said, like, oh, I'm more scared of Noel players? I don't know what that
plays her.
Yeah, like, he doesn't know what they do, so he's actually scared of the matchup, which is fair.
Because I think he actually lost to, like, Noel mix-ups because he didn't know what to do.
Which is entirely fair, because I don't know what to do either.
You hold up back and pray.
Like, just on that note of no one knows what Noel players are doing, Noel players don't know what Noel players are doing.
They just hit D and it goes brr.
D go brr. Okay, we have. Why is it not like?
Like, I used to be a Noel player. I can tell you I don't know what I was doing half the time.
I mean, I used to be a node player. I just don't hit the drive button. I hit everything else but the drive button.
Alright, we've got the return of CardboardBox. Okay. So we're gonna...
Ooh, that would have been a tough fight against Mullet. Because he's one of the more experienced players. I mean, he plays a fairly low-tier character, but it's a character that if you don't know how the game works, like, she's just gonna roll all over you.
Against who, sorry? Mullet?
Lambda. Mullet cap.
I'm not seeing them in the bracket.
No. He's saying that he's only experienced with the games against Mullet Cap, who's a Tasmanian.
Oh! Okay.
Please select your character.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was looking at, like, Discord.
Oh, you're looking at wrong things.
Yeah, I was very confused for... Okay.
Yeah, the last time I went down to Tasmania for the TFC, even though Javi came second, my toughest match was against Mullet.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Not free seat. Oh, I'm sad.
Oh no, not the 5D. It keeps happening.
Ooh, nice.
I think Box is probably the favorite.
Okay, time.
Alright, it's time for Sip.
Lock it up here.
Oh no.
Ooh, nice.
Still
I'm ahead again.
So, going to windowed mode and also massively reducing our resolution has not helped my random jitters.
Yeah, so this game, like... no, this guy's back. Like, the way the lag works is that, like, it's... Windowed mode in general has, like, some extra latency.
I changed it to full screen because it's literally like halting for like half a second.
Ooh.
Like it might be a bit more noticeable if we watch the stream.
Oh, nice! Oh,
no pun. Never mind.
Oh, it's pretty late.
Say, this could be pretty painful, but just saying. So. Ah yes, neutral.
50 meters just to get close.
I mean, Carnage is legit, right? Like it's actually a fairly good.
What?
Having what was it? Supers you can do that go full screen are fairly invulnerable. They're not bad options. They're just people overuse them. They're still good.
They get no reaction. Do you see them doing like a projectile?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice.
Carnage.
I mean, if Carnage Scissors was affected by movement things, it would be much worse. So, like, if you could put down a gravity field and make it not go full screen.
Generally, supers are not affected by any movement speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I'm having, like, jitters, is the thing.
It seems fine on my end.
It's not
so
like the
probably
input
just doing...
delay or anything, right? It's not like, oh, an extra frame of delay. I don't care.
Ooh, nice
streaming.
low. Oh no.
Drop the combo.
Because that if they confirmed, that could have gone into golden.
I mean, I don't think Bunny knows how to do golden. This anyways.
Yeah, you have very high expectations here, Rune. You need to lower them a little bit.
Look. They're playing Kokonoe. The first thing I expect them to lab is golden.
Assuming they don't go Nexus. That was a really 1-6
I think a good example of what happens when you're playing like a Shoto sort of character without one of those fast full screen moves is Bnuy vs Bnuy, right? That matchup is a lot worse simply because the threat of it is not there.
Yeah. You have to burst this.
No, you can just wait for your opponent to drop.
Ooh.
Okay, Kanj is on deck, gun is loaded, and
yeah.
honest mids.
the god
Yeah, see, AB's right. Like, when Black Hole was the big thing, people were labbing Black Hole.
I can bullet fucking super that they had Project Titan bomb.
Honestly, Bullet Super is just my favorite thing in the game, just for how bad it is.
Look, Moon Black Hole will never be good again because of CP. CP and CPEX like completely destroyed any hope of Black Hole being usable.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It would have 100% hit rate, maybe.
I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
I
it's
actually think it might.
Yeah,
But
I can see it.
being able to convert off it is a different story.
Oh, honest mids.
Oh, nice! Oh, no.
Look, the graviton. It was planned. The graviton hit 50%.
It kind of was as good as combo
that-
to pull them away.
Could have been good, but they didn't get the whip punish.
Okay, we're going to the corner. I think one of the things, like, this is sort of kept showing up. I think one of the things Bunny needs to work on is the...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
oh my god. Oh, not like this. What?
He
No,
didn't
you
need to
don't
wrap
even
it that!
He doesn't know the OD combos. So for everyone watching, you can dash cancel like every single one of Ragnar's specials.
I mean, that thing also wall bounces.
Yeah, it wall bounces, so you can like 5v after it. You can dash cancel it as well. Like, he did not need to wrap it there at all. Also, my game is like...
Oh no.
I don't know what's causing this, right? Like, maybe... I'm not streaming that high quality, right? This is only like 1.
Rebel 2. Action.
Megabyte per second. That's pretty low. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting these stutters, so sorry about those.
What? Nice!
Is that your
first
frame
out,
trap?
honest mids. No one blocking.
They cut my ash.
Look, he didn't press the second 5B fast. If he pressed it slightly faster. Tried to 5B, gets jabbed. This man is just...
He decided to hit, even at point blank range.
Man, all these loops are like actually doing less damage because of the same movement corrosion. Right in the edge. Waiting for the 100. Oh no!
The thing, AB, is I'm not actually running like anything out unusual for my normal streams, right? So.
Action.
Oh, it just reached.
Ooh, nice cross up. Ooh, reset. Standing
Yeah.
reset.
We would have a couple of scale up where you just like go into instant overhead or low.
The TK blood slide.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, oh no, you can punish that. So, Gauntlet Hades, if you block the first hit, can never hit the crouch up.
Yes.
Yeah,
It misses everyone, even Takeoff.
The second hit. will
it's programmed to
always whip
miss.
crouch. The first hit like forces standing, but the second hit will always whip crouch. No, not like this. All right, punishes that. I think his best bet there, right, would have actually been to go for a standing. I don't know if CardboardBox would have GP'd out of it. But...
Ooh. That gets you overhead.
The jitters, game freezes for a second game. Yeah. I had a game with DRM stale on board. I can open up my task manager and give it a cursory look.
Yeah, as long as you touch the ground crouching, the second hit can't really hit you.
Yeah, like
Even
the second hit is programmed to not hit crouching. It's exactly the same as Naoto's unblockable. If you're crouching, it whiffs.
So something just maxed my CPU utilization, but I don't know what that was. Like, right now it's stable.
Why don't you check your resource monitor for...
Wheel of fate is turning. Rebel.
Oh wait, you probably didn't.
Action.
Just remember, resource monitor probably has to be running. Oh, you can see.
Ah yes, plus frames. Lows. Honestly, like 2D is such a...
I think it's better.
It's
Long
a,
range
it's a
low.
1 frame trap out of like 2C. It's a really long range low, so you have sort of the mix up with Gauntlet Hades.
Oh, it gets caught
Even
in
at max
the air.
Like,
Oh,
one
nice.
of Ragnar's problems before in CF1 is he didn't actually have a real low option at the ranges with Gauntlet Hades. Performance. Okay, it didn't spike there. Yeah, I don't know what's causing this spike.
You should keep your resource monitor running just so you can see, in case.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Task Manager open, so like, if something happens...
No, not task manager, resource manager. Monitor, sorry. Because that'll give you spikes. You can also check your average.
Is there a bracket? I like the hats of the characters. Thank you.
Everybody appreciates it.
I'm glad someone appreciates the hats. I put in like about 3 minutes of effort to make this. I'm glad it's appreciated. Oh, someone posted it and then got timed out. Yeah, there's a command for it specifically because of the timeout bot. Man. Honest mids. Rip Moose. Imagine if we could give out points. We need to compensate this man.
Ooh.
People are
What's the
complaining
story
that his,
behind the singular chair in my room? People were complaining that there was nothing in this room. So I decided to add a single chair.
off center.
Yes, so, well, first I decided to add a single chair, because, like, okay, now I can say my room is not empty. And I just also decided I'll put it off-center to make it, like, if you have OCD, it's meant to be as annoying as possible. So.
Oh yeah.
And it's been this way for years.
There you go, now you don't have to worry about the chair.
Runus is obscuring it.
You kind of see the bottom black ring.
Alright, we got Corrinth vs StrawberryTofu. Needs another chair. But
There you go.
together we can obscure the chair.
But now we're off-centered.
Please add another chair on the other side. No.
No, what you should do is you should instead just move that chair to the other mirror position. I'd be like, yeah, see, I added another chair. I just happened to delete the first one.
You're mean? I like it. Good play. There it is.
I mean, that's the first thing people lab. This combos. Get empty. Just hit your sequencing and pray.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly what a lot of the stuff you see in newbies is. Okay, I've learnt my sequencing. Can my opponent defend better than my sequencing? And most of the time, it's no.
Honestly, if you learn a proper like reset with some pressure, you probably do very well in newbies.
I mean, like that's sort of what.
Hey, Strawberry's using my color.
Nice. I mean, it's one of the reasons why my players tend to do so well. It's because like she's pretty simple to get like a fairly standard reset, and like, yeah. And her combos do like reasonable damage for the amount of effort you can put into it.
Yeah, like, what was it? When I was first playing this Chibi, I was sort of one of those players that had really good just sort of sequencing. But then you run into someone who can block the sequencing and then also do
It just dies.
and you just die. The opponent blocks it once and then you lose. Or wins neutral. That's sort of how you move from being like newbie to intermediate. You start blocking. Oh! I was about to say that the 5C looked, you know, painful, but he got 1.5 damage.
Whoa!
Nice.
NOL has pretty low damage.
I don't know what this low damage thing you're speaking of is.
I wanted to put the super though.
I literally can't block. Well, it's a fine time to learn.
Blocking is a pretty important skill to have.
Yeah.
Well, Astro said that they play Naruto. You don't need to block Naruto, you just need to know how to DP properly.
Just run up
Yeah, just do
run
frame 1
DP.
in DPs, that'll work.
Nice. Watching as time overdrive, side flops them out.
Low damage, he says.
I mean, Noel's damage isn't that great, considering that was a fairly decent hit.
I mean, like, it's...
Yeah.
She has, what was it? Similar? Not... How to describe it?
It's mostly you're trying to land the hits, the hard
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, like, getting the hits is the problem.
But like, if you tell you like standard confirm, it
Nice.
can be pretty low. Oh, that's
Tries
nice.
to just go for the 6A, but, you know... DP
I don't really need to be honest. It's 5 beater.
Hazuma has a DP! Careful, he's an overdrive, he has an actual DP now.
Oh,
there,
no.
right?
Whoops the throw.
He has an actual 4-frame DP.
And it has fatal.
I mean,
That's
it's
a lot of
not
damage.
it loses in vulnerability on the last deck, but it's mostly
Look, if you don't have a DP
it's
yourself,
80% of
that
the way
can...
there. It's missing 1 frame to be a DP.
I mean, losing it on the active frame doesn't really matter too much, because if it trades, he still wins.
You kind of actually want to trade with us.
Yeah, you do.
no.
I think Hackerman is maybe a low-key newbie killer. I mean, he has funny offense sometimes.
I mean, it's also just his button does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Well, I remember like ages ago there was this game like tournament thing where they just went through different games, and BlazBlue was like the so-called fighting game they were doing, like the Calamity Trigger, and the person who won that segment was just playing Harkonnen and just using C. That's all they did. They just pressed C.
That's so much damage. It's not even a bad, it's just 5C, even if the C button just does so much damage compared to a person being able to do combo.
You've also got like 4C fire jump C, so you do have fairly strong neutral options if people aren't, you know, able to anti-air your or low profile yet. So a parry's worse than DPs, yes. Yes and no.
It really depends. So like, depends on the situation. Mew's DP used to be the best DP in the game because it had gut point.
Oh, that thing was hilarious.
It used to have frame 1 gut point, and that made it literally the best DP in the game because you couldn't safe jump it.
Well, not just that, right? But it also had guard point that froze the opponent.
Yeah.
So they couldn't wrap it, I think it was.
Yes.
It was very stupid. But now it no longer does that. So it's no longer as stupid. Nice medium. Honest mids. Don't get his armor resource. So he has...
Hazard basically, if he's on the ground for more than 2 seconds, then he gets both his stocks back. If he hits you, he gets both his stocks back. But not on block.
Yeah.
And he only spends stock by like launching himself to do right. He can throw his
If he follows up with a B, or C, or D option.
Yeah.
So there he used a stock.
Because it hits anyway, so... Oh, he does.
You know, for the longest time, I used to think that the icon for his dogs was a hat.
It's a snake.
It's a snake, I know. But I used to think it was like hats. I was like,
Why not
oh,
snake
he's
with
like Michael Jackson. He's got like 2 hats.
He's got 2 hats. The hat gives him power.
Oh, faded the contingent.
Oh no.
No confirmed though.
No confirmed, but the opponent mashing, so.
If I have in the air, just 2D, jump 2D, you probably hit them.
I
It's
also
really
thought it
good.
was a hat. You're not alone. Okay, press low.
Yeah, if you're going to want to play against Hazama, like, pay attention to the start. But if he runs out, he's pretty much just sitting
Yeah, I
back.
mean, like, he is basically a pixie character, right? Except
Yeah.
he has a resource. So if you run out, you just stop being a pixie character.
Yeah, he can't move anywhere once he runs out of stock, and his mobility is absolute garbage.
You get to, like, 6C, not 6C, 6-6 in their general direction, which is quite slow. Alright, I'm out of here.
Jump 4DD, great.
Yeah, I mean, that... stuff like that is sort of not really intuitive. You
No, it's
see a
not.
lot of you see a lot of newbies stuff, right? They'll just like do the chain and treat it like a zone.
5DD.
Yeah, they'll do
Yeah.
like they'll throw the chain and then just launch themselves at the opponent.
Oh no.
Oh, Pixel.
Did he not have the stocks to be able to chase the...
Yeah, you can chase him a while, and if he with the super.
Oh, then just hit the drive and tries to like TK revolver blast.
Look, I remember when the... what's it? Air Super was... You recover after the rocket. Like, after
right,
you fire the
yeah,
rocket, you've recovered.
I think you've told me about that before.
何が起きているの
You got to do some really dumb things. Like, you could do that, you could air dash at them, and then follow up in the corner if you were close enough.
Balance in all things. I think.
I mean, there was also the, if you managed to land it, you could land and do the ground super and it would hit them. You wouldn't get the full animation, but you could get the bullets to hit them on the way up.
Okay, we're having, unfortunately, a repeat match. Well, repeat player, because everything else is either in winners or...
Yeah, he says Masenga, not Bazinga.
Missinga. Bazinga.
Bazinga!
Hazama is not a Sona. You don't really want to play him as a Sona.
Like, people
You
sort of
can
like,
get
look at him.
Sona, but it's not that good.
People look at him, right, and assume, oh, he must be a zoner. He is not a zoner.
He's a
Hazama
pixie
is only a
character.
zoner against, like, Taiga. That's the only time you think of him as a zoner.
He's more of a pixie character where you just annoy the shit out of your opponent.
Yeah.
Hit them with chain.
Yeah, like, he has very high mobility, but
Also, for some
zoning
reason,
is not actually that great.
for
Unless
some
they-
reason,
yeah,
his jump 214B on whiff has cancel property for some reason. It's great.
Well,
he needs
Taiga has a lot of really cancerous matchups. I
Right?
remember CS Bnuy vs Taiga was like 8-2.
5DA never gave you stock. It's just 5D itself that gives you stock.
Yeah, only 5
Any of the chain hit will give you stock. It's not the follow-up consumes the stock.
The wheel of fate is
Or if you stand
turning.
in the ground for like 2
Rebel
seconds.
one.
Yeah.
Action.
It's less zoner and more pixie character away from take.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay. I'm not gonna comment on combos because, like,
Yeah. I don't really expect combo to be consistent.
So, if anyone's wondering, the reason why Hazama's counter assault does less damage than anyone else's is because of the way that his OD works.
his counter assault does less damage.
I mean, his XP and XL.
Ah,
Yeah, because life drain while you're
yes.
Yep.
yeah,
The green circle is life drain.
it's great.
Okay, so that I was talking about, what was it, Mew stuff there. That neutral confirm was like absolute pain. That was death right there if he knew how to combo. Nice DP. Yeah, what you want to do is you do 5C, 6C, Tachi, and that will push you and them close to the corner. You'll get a wall splat, and that lets you get a full combo. And that's sort of what you want to do with this guy, is just push them to the corner and murder them with high damage, because that starter would have been something like 5K.
Oh yeah, Corrinth, Carl can counter assault you and do damage to you. He can't kill you off it, but he can like counter assault you into Nason.
Could Mew block there before the Hotenjin? Jump C has landing recovery.
Hotenjin is like rank 3?
4.
Couldn't remember.
It's like 1+3.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what was it? Jump C has 4 frames of landing recovery, so. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like another thing, right, is you want to focus. Part of the reason you want to focus on the corner combos first is because that was like the start to the mid-screen BNB, right? You. But he could have just done like 5C, 6C, Tachi.
You had no styles to use. I don't know.
That doesn't feel like I did that.
Yeah, you need to have Steins for the drive specials to be any good. Gets their thrown.
Oh, nice. That's right.
He's actually like a pixel away from winning. There we go. The neutral. So that was a bit better in terms of neutral, at least. Like,
I think the better combo for that was just do 6C, and then it becomes birthdays. 6C, 5D, 60, and then jump D.
I still like Mew's old 2 and 4D.
Oh, the explosions.
Yeah.
I think the new one is better.
The new one's, I actually think the new one's better for neutral, kind of. But the other one was like had way better utility.
Utility.
Yeah, like for example, it was one of the reasons why Mew Taker was like an 8-2 matchup.
Why?
Because when the bombs are exploding, even if he's trying to sledge, he's in the block stun of it. And then you just load him, and then you get a free 3C fatal. Oh yeah, 3C counter hit.
I mean, he can't really sledge that well, because it's honestly like...
Yeah, but like what I mean is you could use the bombs, and then you could set up more bombs and just keep bombing him. It was a bomb loop. Like he actually
plus 10,000 is a utility. I mean, what was it? 2-1 is already pretty close, right? Like you can sometimes get empty jump hits out of that if you have properly placed stuns.
Hang on, I need to find out exactly how plus the.
I mean, I'm not doubting like you were probably more plus, but I think the neutral utility is better. Steins! Alright, no DP, jumps out, very nice. No Tachi. It's dead, nice.
Opo's way too gun-ho with his drive. He's just like 5DA every time. 5DD, sorry.
I mean, that's like just sort of the newbie Hazama problem, right?
Yeah.
It's like they don't hold...
Yeah, so you were plus 37.
You don't have to commit with Hazama, that's the nice thing about his drive.
I mean, you can get like more plus than that if you have space depths.
You were plus 37 on a single one.
Hazama Overdrive cannot kill, I believe.
You could put down more than one, and like the bombs, like because of the like block stun, they kind of added up.
That's weird. Okay, well, regardless, you can get like really high block stun by just having space stun, and like having a progression. Not really a staircase, but like a progression of stuns. Also, nice EA. That.
Ooh, almost
60. Ooh, that would have been like a perfect time to do 260, honestly. Okay. There we go!
Oh yeah, I can kind of see how you could have it like way more plus if you have it hitting like one after the other, but like there's no way you're gonna do that normally.
That happens.
It'd be like way too rare.
It's not rare. It happens all the time.
Like with 2, but like not with more than 2.
Gonna get an EA sponsor. I mean, like with 2, right? You can still get enough plus frames to do empty jump. Like sometimes when I do a really short combo and I don't have a good way to end it, I'll just like do 2 140 as Oki, they neutral tick and block both, and I get an empty jump. Like it's a very good move. We have the return of Bnuy, and the first time WarpDWombat is showing up on stream. Okay.
Ooh.
Anyone know who they play?
Nope.
Because I have not seen them before, and we have not seen them in this bracket either. Ragnar avatar with bat wings and a pirate hat. What plays Ragnar? Okay.
I have to run some sequencing.
Time to press some honest bids.
Honest 5B.
I mean, yeah, Ragnar's a good character. I think he's actually kind of underrated at a high level, but
I think it's just balanced mostly.
I think people like view him as sort of like bad though, as like bad upper mid. He's just very easy to block, stuff like that. But I don't think...
I think it's because everyone plays him, so
yeah, like there's just so much matchup experience versus him that's why people underrate him. Also, yeah, instant cross up DP is no joke. He does have some good mix up if he needs it. Okay. It's a pretty alright neutral so far. Run up throw. Not the greatest option in this game, considering stuff like backdash and like blade tech exists. But,
or just jump.
Or just jump. Well, jump is a bit more commit than doing, say, blade, right?
I mean, it depends on what character you're playing.
Oh yeah, Space Nightmare Edge Oki is actually really good. Wake Up 5D. Was that like an attempted DP input? I'm not sure why there was like 5D on it.
It's a chat.
Ragnar Chads rise up. No, you can't just wake up with a really slow move.
Yes. Alpha. You can make a hit him with that, actually.
That looked very close.
Yeah, that was very close to hitting. Maybe he did the follow-up, yeah, she might have hit. He does Ragnar name.
Oh, nice!
Look, I don't think that was medium, but he was respecting it. Like...
Oh, he didn't know what's going on.
that is fair. I've had a lot of success with beating Freeze mix-up by just holding up 4. Hello, Robo. Merry Christmas.
You're around to make it
hey, Robo's gonna be around for the Taker Mirrors.
Oh,
great.
Sick.
So I'm starting to think my dinner order is lost somewhere along the road.
Oh yeah, you ordered dinner like at like 9:10 and it's 10:42. Yeah, something's gone wrong with your order, right? Yeah, that's.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
People enjoy Taker Mirrors.
But Taker's fun.
Taker's.
Magnets! How do they fucking work?
Fatal. I find it amusing that Ragnar's fatals all suck. The end of tournament Taker Mirrors. Although this is Scooby, so. We don't normally do Taker Mirrors. It's Christmas. Whatever. looping this man in the corner. I don't think that's the optimal route, but whatever. It gets a
I
knockdown.
mean, you
Good
can
enough.
just super at any point.
Fatal. Look, 5D is legit.
I mean, it's a pretty good hitbox.
So after this match, I'm gonna just quickly bring up the hitbox in 5D just to show off.
Oh, also
how
kind of
stupid
scissors.
it is.
Also kind of scissors.
Gauntlet Hades. Oh no, he didn't delay it. So if you want to combo off it, you need to delay this instead. That was not delayed.
I think WarpD is pretty new. But,
I mean, yeah. It definitely does seem quite new, but
how do you combo from 5D to Fatal Counter?
Dead Spike.
Yeah, so it's 2-1-4D.
That's 2-3-60. You don't go into blood.
2-3-60.
Yeah,
yeah.
you just 2-3-60. The thing is, 2-3-60 is also, if they say they block it in the air, 2-3-60 is actually tight. Like, they can't escape the Dead Spike afterwards, and you will become very plus. Dead Spike mid-screen, the way it tends to happen is you tend to catch them near the corner, and you can convert to corner combos. Mid-screen, meh. Like, just push them to the corner with it anyway, in my opinion.
Most mid-screen combos just pushing people to the corner.
Yeah, like, the damage is honestly kind of irrelevant. But,
just learn with high damage corner combo and then just learn how to push them to the corner.
we have Faibu vs Bnuy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think Bnuy will win this because they'll probably win neutral and then run their set play going. But
The lag. Thunder Decimation used to have 94p2.
it's still like 92, isn't it?
No, it's 82.
Dustloop is wrong. It's 92%. P2.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Be careful with instant air dashing in this
Please
game.
select your character.
It's
No, you can just
fairly
do
high
neutral jump 5C.
Yeah, just neutral jump, right? Like, jump is fairly safe because you can barrier on the way down, and you can also just double jump to bait anti-airs. So I don't know which game you come from, but jumping, like
You get
air dashing
melty.
in this
You
game.
said
is-
Melty, so we'll see. Can you jump again after
Yeah.
instant dash?
Yeah, see, this game actually has anti-airs, unlike Melty.
That's true. Yeah, that is.
Like, Melty, you get to dash, like, air jump dash in for free.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's sort of a core part of the mix-up in that game, isn't it?
Yeah, like, the way you anti-air in that game is you just shield, and then you go for RPS.
This type of anti-air. Yeah,
I
anti-air in
really
this game's
like
are real.
Anti-airs are very real. Oh no, just out of range. If there was like, you know, a little micro dash after that jump seat, would have changed that.
If you also want to do really good in beginners, learn how to anti-air.
Yes.
It'll work 100%
People
of the
will
time.
jump. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, 6
Like,
people.
anti-airs in this game are attribute, so anything from the air is going to lose to an anti-air. Like, you may not hit them because they might land and be able to block,
But you will make the work.
but they will definitely whiff.
Over here.
And,
Yeah,
and to be
blockable.
honest, if you make someone whiff when they're doing their jump in, they're probably not blocking anyway.
Okay, first. Oh no, slightly off time for PD. Careful, careful. Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's Stein. Oh, that's magic
Stein does
Stein. Oh, set play,
dropped
drops
it.
the combo. No! I know that combo. That combo's good. And
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
as well.
I'm disappointed. My day is ruined.
Rebel 3. Action.
Wow. Round start dash barrier. Very respectful start.
Yeah, see, GG anti-airs are all about hitboxes. Like, you're
Yeah,
just lower
hitboxes.
than people. in this game, it's like actual attribute.
I mean, there are times where hitboxes are relevant, like versus anti-airing versus 9. Some of the best anti-airs versus 9 are just jab, like doing crouching jab to anti-air. Not even 5A, just like crouching jab. Because you can low profile the jump 5X buttons. Like, it's a fairly strong universal anti-air. Well, not quite universal, I don't think Tiger can do it, but...
I mean, sweeps are also pretty good anti-air.
Yeah, sweeps.
People don't expect.
Ooh, that was a burst bait attempt.
Yeah.
Also, hitbox anti-airs are still relevant. They're just not your main anti-air tool in this game. Also, I have an image of 5D that I will very quickly add.
Get kind of scissors.
Like, what's it?
5D.
Low profile anti-airs are really good, especially like with Lychee. Lychee's anti-airs are mostly just. God damn it, that put.
Anyway, back to this.
Like, if you've ever seen Lychee's usually anti-airing with 2A, just because that thing goes so damn low to the ground.
It's so good. Like, it's actually a good button.
Also, some character has 5A anti-air.
Yes.
It's kind of like
like Ragnar and all that. Even though they're 5As with crouching, they're really good anti-airs because they're so high.
Yeah. AusAnime also has it as well.
Oh, he needs it. 5D is good, and Ragnar needs it. Okay. Gets anti-air. Oh, and takes forward into the solid wheel. Yeah. That's just sort of uncharacter unfamiliarity, right? Like, you'll get used to not just dying to people's drop combos.
Flying jumping!
It's the Mew missile.
It was a triangle too, with the anti-air.
DP's out. No, stop. So whipping 6C is
yeah.
like, it's actually Mew's highest recovery move. Like, her DP? 6C. Thankfully, it does not have counter, unlike the DP.
Yeah.
I mean,
it used to. It used to.
Wait, it did?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruh.
5C was, 6C was just there. You whip it.
I mean, it's still pretty dead if you whip it.
I mean, you're not in fade off.
Yeah, it's less dead. Less dead if you whip it.
I still remember doing a Mew mirror against RF at Shadow Showdown. I made him whiff the 6C, backdashed, and did my own 6C, and it was a fatal counter.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Jeremy generates a lot of meter. He stopped here, remember? Just wrap it your 6C.
Honestly, I feel like Terumi's problem is he doesn't really have a good way to confirm on this 6C. I've talked to Moon about this before. Not 6C, off like 5D. 5D is his best neutral tool, and it's not actually a bad button, right? It's actually a really good button. It's just he has nothing afterwards.
Even with meter, or?
With meter, you can do like 6C and rapid. But without meter, he's just like, what are you gonna do? Like react 6C? That's basically his only option. It's just sort of like visually hit confirm, which is a not great. Nice jump. Doesn't block the overhead. Let's see, play starting. A big drop, big drop. Burst is almost on deck.
Is he gonna burst? Nope. Oh, DP's out.
So he has enough health that he might be able to just get hit by one hit. Burst. Oh my god, does not tried to bait, did not get baited. Terumi without meter. I mean, it does happen. Or sometimes you don't want to spend meter. But just Terumi is a problem. It really is not.
It really isn't.
It's pretty fake.
Yeah, no. Just Terumi is not a problem.
There's a reason why he changed to 2 different characters.
Yeah.
Play the superior to me, Susanoo. Or Hatsama, not the 2. Although I think Susanoo will be easy to go with.
Alright, we have CardboardBox and Corrinth. Everything after this point is first to 3.
It's just dinosaur, not a snake. Change my mind. It's a very thick snake.
Also, for people who may have missed it earlier, since I only flashed it for a very short time, Ragnar 5D.
This button.
It's a good button.
Have you showed him Ragnar's kind of scissors hitbox?
I have not. I don't think it's quite as relevant, but it hits pretty high up.
It's surprisingly high in it. No one expects it.
Are we sure Ragnar needs that? Yes.
Yes.
Look, Ragnar's bad. He needs this button.
Ragnar's an honest character. He needs some bullshittery sometimes.
Just block. It's a mid. Honest mid.
It's not even overhead. It can't even overhead you.
Look, this isn't unlimited mod, where Ragnar 5D2 is an overhead. This is a mid.
Lag. Shit posting.
Oh? What have you posted? Yes. Patriot Apocalypse. I don't think that will fit on the screen. We're waiting for them to... Someone needs to pass. Faibu needs to pass. I'm sorry, Faibu. You need to get shot. Goodbye. Yeah. All good. Yeah. Just kicking you because
Select your character.
We don't like you. I mean, what?
Alright, I'll get the Azrael Astral ready to post afterwards.
Is he watching the stream or just your monitor? No, I was talking to Starbuck. Nah.
Oh no, you played it.
No, shake him back.
I got an error.
Yeah, well,
That's okay. I can watch stream.
yeah. We've had a few errors, so that's good.
IAD jumped D.
Yeah, what was it? Some of the characters in this game are kinda... yeah. There's a joke in the Mew Discord about crotch. Which, considering her design is, I don't know, pretty accurate.
I'm very patient with that block.
Blocking the lows, probably doesn't know that there is an overhead.
No, he blocked it on the first one.
Oh, he didn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
CardboardBox is just a god. I'm doubting, okay? I'm just doubting.
We have a duck here. SMH.
Bad fun. Okay, we'll punish this. Launch him to the corner. Oh, no, never mind. Not launch him. Hell's Fang! The strongest neutral tool.
Okay, that thing had projectile blast. Go about that.
No dead spike, correct.
Blue book out has that.
Well, not actually, man. That was just straight up a bar right? Like,
yeah.
Delayed button press, so.
Oof. But, I don't think that's the right combo.
Oh, tries to go for the overhead. Wait, that was gut point. Could have potentially just wrapped against it, but... Oh. Oh no. This man is dead. Die.
Is dead. Now for a long animation.
You know, just a little extra.
Very dead.
Run up throw whiff. So throw whiff is like the most hilarious way to make people flex in this game, because there are a bunch of people who don't tech using the OS, so they will see throw and whiff that on throw, and because they did it with such a delay, you can just counter hit them. It's very silly.
Kind of just denying death spike. No death spike for you.
I mean, he could like start actually doing boxes, right? That would. I'm pretty sure that's not right. I'm fairly sure that would just be fair. Alright. First air option. First back. Carnage. Outplayed.
That's just rude.
I mean, he didn't need to rapid. He could have comboed off that without meter and just killed. But
what I want to say is that Corrinth, when CardboardBox did the Carnage, Corrinth could have just not dashed forward and counter hit him.
Also, quickly,
because that Carnage wasn't going to hit.
As Rail Astral, we need to shrink this down a bit. There you go.
This is Astral's Astral.
Yeah. It's very big. I can probably increase the size again. Yeah, that's Astral. Tall.
I see my driver had finally picked up my quick. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Right upside.
Long. I mean, it's also like -2 seconds, so. It's not -2, it's -2 seconds. So. Honest mid.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Oh, I got error again.
Rebel 1. Action.
Yeah, but doesn't Miyako like 2-C whiff on here? This does not.
It's like it just hits people in the air.
Yeah.
It's
If you're above him, you get hit. Oh, AD. Doesn't it have, like... It has, like, a fairly tall hitbox, right? It has, like, hitbox. It doesn't... Yeah. Look, I don't play Melton. I'm always right about BlazBlue, but I'm probably wrong about Melton. Also, CardboardBox just running his game plan.
Rebel 2. Action.
I think Astral has the most punishable Astral in the game.
If we're going for Astral specifically, I think yes. I think, what was it, Arakune has a more punishable super because his... There we go! I bet you he's listening to the stream. Either that or he has... Ragnar players think alike. Ooh, nice overdrive. Manages to punish at max range. Does not have the range to confirm the combo with something a bit more damage. DP, and gets safe jump. Despite it being a 6-frame DP, it got safe jump. Corrinth takes the match anyway. But...
3. Action.
Yeah, it's like the fastest DP super in the game, but it has guard break, so people can wrap it on reaction to the super. They're paying.
Oh, actually, thinking of Arakune's super, have you seen the Hakumen blocking Arakune super?
Oh, where they do like overdrive mutants, fully charged 6C and just kill them.
Yeah, it's like you block it, you jump and do a JC to put a the thing above him. You then overdrive to a fully charged 6C, you get the fatal counter, and then when you do the 2C, it launches them into that hitbox so you can actually hit them again with a fully charged 6C.
What? That's incredibly cute. No, I have not seen that, unfortunately. I know you can just TOD him off, if he ever does that. But I didn't know you could do, like, 2 fully charged 6C. That's very cool.
It was really dumb. It's like you jump, you do like the JC, and then it's like you do like a fully charged 6C, you can then launch him into another fully charged 6C.
That sounds very stupid. Yeah, you'll have to link that. I want to see this.
Oh, I need to find it. I saw it ages ago, but it's hilarious.
Because that actually does sound amazing. What other dumb hitboxes do we want to post? Oh.
Please select your character.
Like,
Noel
it doesn't
Vermilion.
look dumb, right?
Ragna the Blood Edge.
Wait,
I'm on
It's
a
good.
5A. I'm on a 5A.
It's good, but it doesn't look stupid.
Amano has a square box on his hand that does not have a hitbox for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I don't know how my hitbox for some reason had like a blank spot on his hand when he was attacking.
You'll have to post it. I don't know.
And I'm syncing again. God damn it, I'm not gonna. I have to watch this on Twitch. Again.
Get to watch with a delay.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh no. Yeah, he's just started to call it out. You can't commit to to stuff like that. Is an OC. Oh! Oh, ow. Thank you, I will copy it here. If anyone wants to watch that, sure. There's the combo Brunus which I brought earlier. Random Devoured by Darkness in neutral. I'm pretty sure what he was trying to do was Blood Scythe, but he pressed it twice. Okay, neutral. Hellsfang the God.
Rebel 2. Action.
I mean, it probably is, right? Like, it probably is a missile. Does it not? You have enough time after throw to just like do the gauntlet. God, these Hellsfangs. Okay. Honest overhead. The classic 2B 6B. Or maybe he's just like Galaxy Brain and actually waking up the Fox. It may be that. I don't know why we doubt CardboardBox. That is a very obvious startup of Carnage.
And that's dead.
Yeah, that was a very unfortunate time to use that.
Rebel
Wake up, super. You can't resist.
I mean, he did it with 100 meter, so he was like, "Oh, I could
yeah,
just
I
rapid
can-
cancel this."
Yeah, Overdrive stops those sort of ones.
Oh, nice pickup.
Wait,
Drop
he almost managed to confirm that, right? Like, if he'd gone
He missed the
Yeah.
air dash. You have to air dash before that to get that confirmed.
You have to air dash. I was talking
Yeah,
about
there's an air dash in
the
it.
roll thing. CardboardBox.
Oh, I meant the combo, like where he did the J2C. You can continue the combo by doing like a air dash J2C.
I think I know the one you're talking about, but I was not talking about the combat. Okay, overdrive. Overdrive and overdrive. Okay,
Where's the RPS?
that's a parry. And he held. He held. He
Can I
did
get hit
not.
from behind?
I'm pretty sure, like, if you just touch it, you die.
Okay, I wasn't
Yeah,
really
you
sure.
actually touch it, you die.
Yeah. That is
So
an astral
it's
parry.
not like Tulumi's parry.
It's not like Terumi's parry, it's a you touch this, you die.
I mean, you can projectile it.
Yeah, you can do the same for Hackerman's astral as well.
Unless you're Mew.
I remember back in the day, Hasama can get full screen Astral by Hakumu because of the way his chain was programmed.
Yep,
Where it
same
was-
as Mew. If Mew's like full screen and does a 6C and gets hit by Huckman Astral, like you just get full screen
Just
Astral.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the strike and a projectile, so the strike part comes through and just like, well, I guess I die.
And now it just loses.
Yeah, now it's
to
just this.
projectiles. I'm pretty sure 60 is not a projectile though, so that will get parried. Synchronizing. That's not a good sign.
Yep. That's
I'm
not a
also,
good sign.
I'm also stuck on synchronizing as well.
Very not good sign. Because that means you're going to be up to error.
An error has occurred. Well. Oh, okay, no.
Oh,
So they
okay.
didn't succeed. They didn't manage to start their match, so we don't have to worry about missing anything. So,
Cool.
temporary intermission.
Apparently, Matrix Resurrection sucks. Unless you want to interpret it as a fuck you Warner Brothers protest film. In which case, it still sucks, but it's funnier.
Ragna the Blood Edge.
Synchronizing again.
Oh.
I have technical difficulties.
An error has occurred. Well, that's not great. That is not great at all. So, Corrinth is DC. Returns. Yep. CardboardBox is... yeah, CardboardBox should be back momentarily. What are the dumb boxes are there?
I mean, there's the ones where, like, they just look stupid.
I'm gonna find S6B.
Oh, God. That move.
It's not, you know, like, as big as Azrael's Astral, but, you know, it's probably the best anti-air in the game, I think.
Best meterless, at least.
Yeah, best meterless anti-air. I mean, like, I don't think anything can compete with 2360 with Mai's 2360.
Yeah.
Look, we have to meet our quota to complain about S6B, right?
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say, like, Mai's 2360, it's the entire way up. It's basically after the 4th frame you are invuln, so...
And if you cross it under, it's unblockable.
Yeah, and if you cross under, it's unblockable.
Like, you
errors,
straight up
okay.
just can't block it. So. I mean, I guess you can technically block it, it's just a very tight, hard blockable, but you're not going to land. You're not going to do that in a match, like, on reaction. That's not going to happen.
It happens so fast that, like, unless you know it's going to happen, and it's really hard to judge at that sort of situation, like, you're just not going to be able to do it.
I mean, even then, like, executing that is probably actually still quite hard, because it is you need to block left and right in fairly short succession.
As well as releasing barrier and reapplying barrier.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
So it's like something you would have to practice. Just pick a side, you can't, it hits both.
Do you have my S6B to show, or do you
I have it already. I have it. Like, I'm showing the match. I have it
cool.
already.
Rebel 2. Action.
Honest mids. Okay, was actually
blocked
safe
this time.
down. Yeah, I guess because he didn't dash cancel.
Yeah, you didn't dash cancel.
Yeah, that doesn't work off jab. 2D. Interesting. Oh no, blood inside the game. It just keeps happening. He can't keep getting away with this. 5B in the wrong direction. Whatever, low recovery. It's fine. How do you unqualify?
Oh, nice. Didn't combo though, unfortunately. I think it's a pretty good button. No, Noel.
It's up to Robo really, like, but being really consistent. So, CardboardBox may soon get the gun.
Are we just going to guillotine him from newbie? I'm going. I can take it out back.
Anyway, we have Corrinth vs Bnuy now. Best of 3 again.
Let's get shot apparently.
I mean, have you seen Brian recently? Obviously he gets shot.
Okay, S6B. Ta-da!
Such a dumb button, I swear.
And a moving 6B too.
Yeah,
it's a moving 6B, yeah.
It moves forward.
That was neutral. I really love the fact that it moves forward and it just flings it out. It's like, well.
It's pretty big.
Yep.
And it's safe!
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this like -9? It has 20 frames of recovery. How do you get to box
and
I will
it's
provide
just
you
stuff
the
IND.
Look, you can also cancel it into specials that are a mix-up.
That
You
is
can cancel it into fireball pressure, which is dumb as hell.
really like it should have like 26 frames of recovery, right? It should not have 20 frames. Its recovery is a little too low.
Oh, nice. There's an idea. Oh, nice.
Man, like everyone in the newbie tournament can block Noel mix-up better than the rest of us can. Like,
I mean,
can't
they
block
play
this.
against Noel more, so...
That's fair. But still, it's quite funny. Like, life Noel, and I just can't block shit.
Well, to be fair, they also are blocking high rather than lows for it, which is something that people are doing wrong here. Like, in the main line.
Okay.
Over here.
No, unfortunately. From that combo.
Nice, corner swap.
That was pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestled out. Tries to run up 3C. I feel like setting up your lightning would be a bit more.
That should be dead.
Yes, yeah, he had a meter. He could have killed.
Okay, does not run forward this time, but sort of just stands there. Not really establishing anything in neutral. Yeah, although, to be fair, they are, you know, like super. Yeah, those.
Rebel 2, action!
TK Revolver Blast, not working out this time. Fails the micro dash. So, unfortunately.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Solid read.
That was a back kick, bro. Don't want to do that when you're in the corner.
Script.
Something that's hard to do, but I never see any Noel player ever do, is the falling JD into overhead.
Oh, like the...
cancel.
Oh, yeah.
So it really low to the ground so that you
Yeah.
the startup and then you just immediately cancel it. Yeah, being able to do that is kind of gross. I don't think anyone I've seen anyone do it.
You can hit Astral! You could have Astraled! You could have Astraled so many times there! Your hat, Noel! That's the whole reason you're hat, Noel! Is you can Astral!
No, I have special privilege. She has 2 Astro.
Yes.
It's the whole reason Hat Noel is banned and ranked. Because she can combo her Astral.
Is.
Yeah, she's banned and ranked. You can't play her in ranked.
Okay then.
Is it still the same animation, or is it just the same, or is it different?
It's still the same like sequence for the animation's like it's a shot rather than a shield.
It's because she has 2 astrals.
Unintended astral, apparently.
Yeah. Bands.
Like it's basically because it's a DLC option. Ooh.
It's kind of just like.
Free to win.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like such a minor thing. So.
Yeah. Like it's only banned in like the online rank because they couldn't bother like programming in the ability to do it like otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, drop combo. Whatever, you're in the corner now anyway.
Look at the way things.
How do you find move hitboxes on Boxer? I'll show you after the stream.
Yeah, BoxDocs is a little awkward if you don't know how it works.
I'll do like a thing at the end of the stream, I guess, where I. Oh, that was. Man, Corrinth has just been landing some sick air throws.
Rebel 2.
Air Force is legit though, isn't it?
I mean, like air throws are probably the best universal. Like, we complain about air 6 speed, but air throws are the true prime.
Yeah, some jank ass hitbox sometimes.
Yeah, someone's gonna like post the 8th vs Moon air throw thing where it's just like a pixel is overlapping and it air throws. Yeah, there are some pretty close air throws here.
It's even worse if you have like an extended hitbox and you just like push a button and they throw and they grab you. Because your active frames are out here.
I mean, also, what was it? Throw just beats normal, so throw beats strike in this game if it hits on the same frame.
If it's on the same frame, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you're playing Hazama, jump forward DD, air throw is the best air coverage.
Zoom.
Just zoom and just cover the screen with air throws.
Corrinth could have OD'd there.
Nice.
Over here.
Oh, misses the 6A.
Counter assault, back into the corner.
Ooh. Oh, nice jump out.
Oh, not a meaty. Which the jab does not mention.
Oh, nice.
Crash.
Back to the jab.
Should be able to kill here.
Should be good. Yes.
Pretty close.
Bang.
That's good enough.
Corrinth up 2-0. They name specials weirdly? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I'll probably do a thing to just show people how to use box docs anyway. It's not very hard, but it's a bit confusing, I guess.
Like, if you don't understand how it works, like, a lot of it is, like, just figuring out how to, like, find out what the specials and, like, what the things are. Like, my, like, 236D is called Ultimate Jump.
Yeah. What was it? I think S. What was it? What is this? Yeah, S's DP is named anti-air. And the DP in the air is anti-air _ air.
Yep.
They generally are, yes.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be like from Street Fighter days where your DP are generally air involved. They just kept it.
Azrael's DP is a legit anti-air. It kind of is. It does have hit and fall. Also,
You can also low profile it really easily.
Corrinth has got a pixel and a dream.
Has a 100 meter as well. Ah, I failed the air dash.
Oh no.
That should be good.
Alright.
Unless... No, wait.
But he was getting balls, honestly.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay.
Over here.
Yeah. Schmicks. Block this. Stands behind lightning rod. Rapids, but gets mashed out anyway and yeah, you definitely want to be a lot earlier. Rapids. Like, if you're not
Yeah,
doing them,
box stocks, all the DPs called anti-air.
if you delay your rapid a bit, you're losing precious frame advantage. That's dead. Super? Well, big jump.
You got it.
Blocks that. No insta block to punish, unfortunately. Is that dead?
That should be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bunny? Not out yet.
Yeah, and also by killing quickly there, they stopped the active flow from giving too much OD back.
I think the winning around the wall and not although it's still gonna be back.
Oh no.
Gets beat up by the 4D. It's roll caught as well. I guess the 5C roll catch stuff is actually real. Interesting.
Yeah, seems like it.
Nice.
It just seems like an abnormal to use for roll catch. I wonder how it deals with quick tech. I wonder if it hits that as well.
So is it anyway, in the recovery.
Well, we've got the rematch between Corrinth and CardboardBox. What other dumb hitboxes are there in this game? Oh! Moon. Has Moon posted the air throw hitbox? I'm pretty sure Moon will know where to find that. Show me Lychee Chibi.
Please select your character.
Lychee Chibi. It may not show up properly because the staff is kind of independent of Lychee.
Vermilion.
Yeah, no, it's not showing up properly. Let me see if I can find under etc. Chibi. That does not help. Yeah, sorry, Box Docs does not display it properly. Otherwise, I'd show you Lychee Chibi.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It is unfortunately displaying the staffless hitbox.
Well, they usually sound like bug out when it comes to like stuff like that. Box Docs sometimes gets pretty weird when there's like a disjoint with the staff.
Well, yeah, the staff is kind of independent of Lychee, so
Yeah.
it's got its own hitbox thing that's listed under etc. as a projectile, kinda. Even though it's not actually a projectile. And because of that, it just has like an image of the hitbox of it.
No context.
And it's just like, well, the thing is, if you look at the hitbox for... Please, stop
Do
mashing.
that.
Yeah, that's the second time he's done that. Anyway, so with no context, it's just the staff sticking straight up instead of horizontal. So you don't really get a good idea of how long the staff goes. Is Noel's costume standard issue? Maybe. This is a setting designed by Mori.
And it's anime land.
It's anime land. It's clearly
I mean, right now it has a lot of belts on it, so...
I mean, his costume's not standard issue. Oh no, he stopped using barrier! No!
Rebel 2.
I mean, most of the time they walk around with cloaks on, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They have like cloaks with no sleeves on.
Yeah.
They look very silly.
And then they take it off when they go to fight.
Yeah. Arms? You don't need those. Right on.
That was the wrong button to push.
Yeah, Corrinth is being a little disrespectful, right? Like this is the kind of thing where you want to take safer options as a method of punishing. Smaller Hades.
Oh, you say against
outside
like people
versus
that... Yeah, if people like Ungabu go up, it's pretty safe to just block them out.
Well, not even just like block them out, right? So, Blood Scythe hits you if you try to jump out, and Dead Spike hits you if you stay on the ground, like his both are plus, right? So they sort of cover the options where the other is weak. Except you can kind of just beat both at once by jumping and doing a jab, and then falling back down. So if they Dead Spike, right, you
just jump
will
over
cover, jump over the Dead Spike, and then fall down and punish them. And if they do what? Okay. If they do Dead Spike, not Dead Spike. If they do Blood Scythe, I'm having a brain fart right now. Excuse me. If they do Blood Scythe, then your jab will just hit them, and you'll escape. Basically, either way.
Or swapping to Santa.
They can punish you for trying to do this by doing delayed Hell's Fang to punish you for trying to jump out.
Is Carl going to do the tried and true strategy of just spinning the stick while he's in getting hit?
Look, I'll be spinning my stick and mashing A, and if you get thrown, it's your own fault. Or synchronizing intensifies.
We're stuck on synchronizing. Happening again.
Okay. Corrinth disconnecting. Yeah.
You could get banned by network.
You're just not allowed to play Sega.
I mean, he did lose, so he can swap. So.
Yeah, he can swap, but he can pick whoever.
CardboardBox is here, and...
Christmas Tiger is banned, it's too powerful. Is this the tech to swap sides? Yes. Yes, it is.
Snowtown.
We're gonna get Snowdown?
Snowtown.
Christmas stage? Snowtown?
He's looking for it, he's looking for it! Oh no, oh no, oh no! We're not getting Snowtown song.
Funny top 8 post for the tourney. Like, highlight reel. Or something. I don't think we've done those, unfortunately.
Anyone do?
Fairy does those? Oh, yeah.
The wheel of fate is turning.
If you're talking about the funny images, then yeah. Fiery does those.
Yeah, Fire does all the top 8 stuff.
He's got
Oh
a
no,
face.
that's a stick.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
The team won. The
He
team won.
knows! Bruh.
How do
Seeing
you
people
throw
respect
the
Hell's
Hell's
Fang
Fang? Like,
just hurts a little inside. Just a little.
You could probably 360 beat it, couldn't you? Do death spikes.
He could do lots of things.
Yeah.
He could do many things with that. It's... Coward, he stopped spinning.
No commitment.
Also, yeah, I have to agree with Nurk. This is a mauling. Shake and bake, but what if they do delay? Bruh. Bruh.
You got one.
Bruh. Stop this. He knows.
This is core way of getting a CardboardBox ban. So he can stay in newbie.
There
nice.
we go.
Oh, it's the comeback
Nice
time.
back
No 2D? Okay. You don't need no.
We don't need gadget fingers where we're going.
Oh, nice! Oh.
Oh my god. Blocks the burst somehow.
I wonder what he's spinning his stick and accidentally blocked it.
I think he was like trying to block the DP, right?
He was trying to do something and then accidentally blocked it.
Corrinth is playing the long game.
Please select your character.
By long game, do you mean is Corrinth like playing as bad as possible so that we
He
go,
stays
oh,
with the
CardboardBox is too
beginner.
strong. CardboardBox is too strong, we have to get rid of him now.
Exactly. He's doing the Hunger King strat. Beat me next turn if you win this one, get that.
He hasn't played FGs in 2 weeks apparently. So we've been joking around, but CardboardBox is just on, you know, tournament. Last game for tournament, if he wins this one.
Rebel 1. Action.
Let's pick a bit. We'll take every land at 720.
I mean, Corrinth is pretty good at all the IVs, I must say.
Yeah. You kind of need to learn how to IV take it though.
I mean, like,
That's
what
true.
other defensive options do you have? Right?
You can punish a lot of things with IV, bro. It's pretty crucial to his game plan.
He just jumped straight out of that for 2D.
Oh.
Rapid? No. Alright. Does not bother to confirm this one. Gosh. Do graduation speeches.
Action.
I thought we'd just take them out back and give them
Take them out
presents. We'll
Put
give
them
them
out of their
presents.
misery.
We don't tell the kids where they're gone, okay?
Look, he's gone off to a farm. Free range CardboardBox.
He went to buy milk. It's just that there's a lot of milk he has to buy.
It's gonna
They
take
get
a
taken
while.
out back to the regular tournaments. Which isn't being shot, but is. Oh, he got it.
Oh, got one!
We got it. The regular tournaments are basically.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was a big misinput. Yeah. Caged CardboardBox. Our CardboardBox are free range.
I like the sensitive delay based farm to Gregory.
Okay. Oh my god, no.
The tactics seems to be helping the opponent more than helping Pega. Full screen air blood side. Powerful.
to see Dead Spike hitbox? It's reasonably good.
Pretty normal.
Yeah, it's reasonably good. But it's
You can jump over it.
Ah, yes.
Gap
Gap
cross
into
out.
Crosso. Burst out. Spark Bolt on deck.
Yeah, jumping over fucking Magnetech wheels just there.
The worst part,
Can't
right?
you actually do a 360A on Carnage? Because
Yes, you can do it on reaction and just grab him before it hits.
Well, that was a quick 3-0 to CardboardBox.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
CardboardBox taking it pretty clean. Well, actually, that was not clean. But he mauled them, but it was not clean at all. Nothing about CardboardBox's gameplay is clean.
It's just honest neutral, I don't know what you're talking about.
Honest mids that no one can block.
Balanced mid.
Okay, I was gonna show people how box stocks works, right? But, so, a couple of things. Someone requested Ragnar. What was it, 236D hitbox? That may be... Does Dust Loop have that? Because projectiles are always kind of awkward.
Yeah, projectile ones are kind of jank.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like his hitboxes have been updated, so unfortunately we don't have that one.
I don't think like hitbox a lot shorter than you think. You just jump over it.
Maybe full frame data has it. Is that it? Hitbox.
Ah, he wanted Blood Scythe, not this side.
Oh, Blood Scythe. Blood Scythe hitbox is... I will grab it momentarily. Well, actually, you know what? I will just show people how box stocks works real quick. I will go to one of my unused scenes real quick.
There's no running with Tega. They come to you.
We're run. Yeah, no, Tega doesn't do that. Window capture. Box stocks. I think this is the one. Properties.
I can Tega jump over this bike after like 5D.
Where is that?
Maybe his jump start might be too long.
I am capturing box stocks, and it is a entirely black screen. Cool. All right, let me get rid of that. I'll just turn this back on, so you guys have something to look at while I get this working. Window capture. There we go. No, not window capture. Sorry.
Does 360A work after instant block
There we
gets
go.
back?
IB Dead Spike. You can do it without the IB. It's invulnerable on
Yeah, pretty sure.
3. Alright, so we
Can't
got
be any bash
we got
into
box
you
stocks
always
here.
like it.
So up here you've got the version, which is for the we're already on central question, so we don't need to worry. Then below it you've got all of the characters. So we want Ragnar 214D. So we type Ragnar, swap to Ragnar, and then we get this column here, which is all currently grey. You can see stuff like Command Act Crouch here, and you can... The sprites aren't working, but whatever. You can see his hitbox on his crouching mode. But if we scroll down some more, we will eventually get this. So once we get to things that are highlighted blue, blue means they have actual hitboxes. So this is his 5A, and you can see like the first 4 frames of startup into these red frames here that we've just selected show when you have active frames, and then it's got recovery. So yeah, 8 to 10, 10 to 13, 14 to 16, and so on. And we
be careful with looking at the frames though, because like sometimes the frame count can be off.
I'll show an example of that in a moment. But yeah,
mostly because of like Super Flash
or holdable moves. Super Flash,
yeah,
they do the entire animation. Super Flash doesn't. The way you measure it is like frames before Super Flash. Super Flash is the plus in the middle, and then you have what was it? The frames after. But Box Docs doesn't do that. It just includes the entire animation. Anyway, so we want. Where is it? It's not mid assault. I'm pretty sure mid assault is
It's air. It's air assault. I think.
Assault.
Oh no,
no, that's
is it air assault?
marriage.
Oh no, I think Aerosol is the J2140.
Is it Assault?
No,
No, that's
I don't know.
Hell.
I don't think what's
Yeah. So we need
what
to
it
find
is.
mid assault. No, that's second.
That's Hell
Air
Grind.
assault is that. Air assault second will be the follow up to Night Range. Jump assault. This looks like it.
Oh, it might
Okay.
be Jump Assault.
We have found it. So if I zoom
Yeah,
in
Jump
this,
Assault.
you can see the entire hitbox. There we go. There's Ragnar's Blood Scythe hitbox. Zoomed out a little. Are the frame data values on box stocks P2 or hit stop always accurate? I haven't checked. I don't know. The invulnerability seems to be generally accurate, but there are sometimes very weird hitboxes. Like I will show you a hitbox that doesn't exist real quick. So Kagura. So this is Kagura's Aeol, I think. Wherever it is. Shot B. So this is claiming it has a hitbox on frame 5 here. This hitbox does not exist. I wish it did, because it would be hilarious. But it doesn't, so. He's got like this...
You know what? It probably does exist, it's just that the projectile hasn't formed, so...
No, like, it doesn't have a hitbox. You can jump above
No, what I'm saying is, like, it probably does exist, but it's tied to the projectile, which hasn't been formed yet.
No, if it's tied to the projectile, right, then that will be under... So, we're going to projectile. So the reason, like, the projectile is probably, like, over here, I think. I think this, yeah. Frame 38, I think this is B-Orb. Frame 38 is where the projectile actually gets spawned. But, as you can see, there's no hitbox for it. We can't see a hitbox for it. So, projectiles are stored under this etc. thing here. So, shot OBJ, and this is the hitbox for his Aeol, I guess. And charge shot OBJ is probably the hitbox for... Oh, that's the same hitbox, apparently. Yeah, this is the hitbox for Beal, so. There's also, what was it, Ultimate Shot, which is his... I'm assuming this is... Yeah, that is going to be his projectile super, before frame 1. So that's how you look at projectiles, but they're generally like not tied to their hitboxes, so you don't really know how far from looking at box stocks. Do we have any other... Why are there sometimes 2 sprites of the character? Bugs with box stocks is my guess. Like, ignore it, look at the hitbox, really. Alright, situations where the frames are wrong. I think Kokonoe has an example of that. So we've got 6B. Okay, oh, we're in the projectiles. So go back to character. Go to 6B. So it's saying 6B hits on frame 43. And the second hit is on frame 32,890. Somehow, I don't think the second hit of 6B is that slow. if we you know get out my trusty calculator. 32,821 divided by 60 frames.
Damn, people have really
500 seconds.
And people have slow ass reaction to Kokonoe over here.
Yeah, people just get hit by the second hit of 6B. I don't know how. It has a 500-second telegraph.
We're just very, very slow reaction, okay?
Yeah, so sometimes the reason it does this is because Kokonoe gets floated, I think. So, is this? Yeah. Physics Impulse Y is what happens here. And because of this, the way this works is Kokonoe will get stuck in this frame here. This is the this 52 to 3,000 to 32,000, right? she'll be stuck into this until she touches the ground. So normally this is on wherever, like if we go to Dust Loop, which will have the actual frame data from Bnuy. Find it quickly. If I can spot the character. Bnuy. She hit someone very hard with it. Okay, so yeah, there's an 11 frame gap. So this gap is much larger than 11. So what happens is this automatically ends when you touch the ground. This can have some interesting. I'm gonna go to training mode to demonstrate real quick. Taiga to the rescue. Runus knows what I'm about to do.
Yes, I do. It's hilarious. Just set magnetism on.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, she can. Alright, so we turn on magnetism, wherever that is. Oh, it's already force charge. Whatever. It's already on.
Do the full charge one.
You mean like...
No, I mean as in like, Coco's full charge 6B.
Oh,
so
that's probably a better one. But as you can see, Kokonoi spends basically goes into this particular animation we have over here until she touches the ground, where she immediately goes into this 1 frame later. And this is why sort of like the frame data on that particular move is very weird when you look at box stops, because if you manage to pull her up that high, she will of course be stuck into that for however long it is. What are the there are some ones you can do for much longer. I think Terumi you can do it with 5C. There's just like a bunch of these. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do this. Give me more time. Yeah, it looks very silly. Terumi's 5C has the same thing. They have a physics impulse that launches them off the ground, and then when they touch the ground, the active frames switch. So that's one of the main reasons why frame data can be wrong. Or at least not telling the full story if you're just looking at box stops. Anyway, hopefully this is explained how to use it at least. It would dodge a ground grab. Yes, because you do actually go into the air when you do that. So you are now throw crushing because you are not on the ground anymore.
You're technically also low crushing because I think it's low invuln.
In the case of Kokonoi's 6B, it is not.
Oh, it's not?
No. It may, like, go over it, like, there might be some hitbox interactions because you are leaving the ground, but it is not explicitly involved. Yeah, I don't think Terumi 5C is foot invulnerable either. Yeah. And there's also the bullet circus. Oh, okay, so bullet's doing that, right? You can probably get bullet into an infinite loop, but I don't know how to do it. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, you can. It's like you have to actually
Know how to do it.
Yeah. Basically, it's the same as the Taker Circus. Like after you do the first one, you have to do like a super jump into yeah.
Something like that. I don't know how to do it. It's very silly. Yeah. I can't do either, so I'm just using Taker to demonstrate, but I cannot do either of the circus timeout stuff. Also, since this is newbies, do we have any like questions about characters, etc., that we could demonstrate, or shall we just stop and send you guys off somewhere else? Oh yeah, Celica 6A is also one of the things that launches you. It's actually pretty funny, because if we grab Celica real quick, wherever she is.
In the trash where she belongs.
So, it goes off the ground a little bit, and because of that, you can do jump A, overheads. Pop that. And also, the second hit of this is a low. So if we make take a block at 50-50s. I wonder how Chibi Jump the 200B works. That's just... well, it goes into the air. I don't... yeah, I think it should just work as a... I don't know if it... It may just finish automatically regardless of being, like, so we're doing that. I need to lose this. Try to get away from him. Okay, so it...
yeah, it
seems
just...
to really launch him very high. So it's weird sometimes. Like, sometimes they aren't launched.
I think Jubei's case, like, he has the attack during the jump, so it doesn't lock him in the frame.
Yeah, but he's not moving vertically, which is weird. He may not actually have a physics impulse to leave him around. So if we go look at Jubei, going back here, and we look at 200B, I think it's wherever it is. Assault B? It's not that. Assault mids? Yes. Okay, assault mid. It has a physics impulse. Okay, we have left the ground, obviously. But interesting. Game is weird. Sometimes things don't work how you'd expect. Assault mid. That's what it's called in the database. It's air assault multi, which is 200C. Which is assault multi. You can see the cat ball over there. Velk, 6A hitbox actually. Sure. Velk, 6A. So we've got Falcon right here. 6A. There you go. So fairly decent vertical, but not very good horizontal. Yeah. And it's guard point on frame 5. Yeah, I'll post the box docs link actually again. Just if... there you go. Yeah. Also, yes, Moon is correct. Sometimes physics is delayed, so this happens with 9, especially because her teleport goes like from a set start position to a set end position. But you can affect her with magnetism during that. So if we do like something like that. So she's trying to go backwards, right? trying to go backwards. Magnetism. The power of magnetism. Yeah, so sometimes it can't resolve at the same time. And also, applying physics to other players. So, like, if I do this, right? Pulls 9 in. But if 9 does any super, you immediately stop getting impulse. Yeah, nothing. So, ironically, some supers can just put you out of range of Tega because of, like, help. For context, what was it? If I go like full screen away, yeah. This has enough magnetism, but that super just. Do we have anything else people want to see, or? Well, no one said anything, so I'm going to assume we're done for tonight, and I'll go find someone to raid, I guess. Oh. Australian. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Hold up. 1 second. Okay. It's time. The tier list to piss off Hutch.
Hutch not here. Quickly, show your tail.
Yes. Hutch isn't here. Show your tier list. Anyway. If that's it, I am going to go find someone for us to raid. Central 804 just start? I'm gonna check the Blaze Blue channel. Is there anything going on? Okay, I think I can use /raid, right? Nope. Maybe I need to get Robo. Help. Does this work? Don't have permission to perform the action. I still don't. Alright, cool. I need to add Robo. Oh! Oh! Moon has sent me something important. One last thing. Air throws. Meanwhile, I'll go add Robo to get us to do the raid.
Yeah, throw them magical.
Oh, by the way, don't try applying Physics Impulse to Mai when she's charging her spear. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, she can't just like force stuck there. Can't move it at all.
She's like, she doesn't move.
She just floats down, right?
Yeah, she just floats down.
Yeah, she just floats down.
Yeah, just, you know, like, the air throw overlap is here. This is post no, yeah. This is CF2. This hit.
Bro, hitbox are very big.
Yeah.
As long as the hitbox is somehow touching the throw hitbox, you're gonna get grabbed.
We were theorizing like how throw works, and we think you need to have blue and red hitboxes overlapping. So in this case, the blue hitbox is just touching right there.
So.
just the pixel, perfectly aligned as all things should be. Anyway, I think Robo's AFK, so I'm just gonna end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good
Bye.
Bye.
And have a Merry Christmas.
Yep. Have a Merry Christmas.